As one of the most intelligent investors of all time, Robert Kiyosaki gives his best investments of all time. Do you want to profit from Robert Kiyosaki's investment ideas? Do you want to know what Robert Kiyosaki is investing in right now? Do you want to know how to invest like Robert Kiyosaki? Stay tuned as I walk you through Robert Kiyosaki's best investment ideas for 2023, an opportunity you can't miss. Based on his investing experience, Robert Kiyosaki stated that he will not invest in anything that can be printed, such as money or government bonds. This is because he believes that any investment schemes that can be printed, such as saving money or purchasing bonds, are prone to inflation risk.
Okay, that may be true.
In an interview, when asked if he would invest in bonds or keep cash, Robert Kiyosaki responded with an iconic answer, advising everyday investors that it is not advisable to keep money in cash or invest in government securities because these types of investments can be printed all the time.
What? No!
Money is printed all the time by central banks, and new bonds are released all the time by the government. Things that can be printed are not unique and are constantly subjected to inflationary risk. $100 today is not the same as $100 tomorrow. And even if you also invest in government securities, which may yield 0.9% annually, the small return you earn is insignificant in the face of high inflation, and you will still lose some of your money in the long run. What do you think Robert Kiyosaki will invest in then? Let's find out. Over the years, gold has proven to be a safe haven. Many people buy gold and save it. As the price rises, they can sell or use it for other purposes. After considering this concept's importance to any investor, Robert Kiyosaki advises that gold is a better investment than anything printable. Robert Kiyosaki stated that investing in gold is one of the best investments anyone can make, regardless of whether they have a business or investing background or not. Robert indicated that gold can be touched, cannot be artificially created or printed by any government in the world, and can be saved for years without losing value. In times of uncertainty, for example, geopolitical tensions such as wars, economic uncertainties such as pandemics, and banking crises, institutions, countries, and many individuals place their money in gold to serve as a safe haven where they know their money is secure because gold has intrinsic value and can be used as money, and can also be molded into other things. This is what Robert tweeted about gold in February: giant crash coming. Depression possible. Fed forced to print billions in fake money. By 2025, gold at $5,000. Robert revealed that gold will always be in demand over time and will never lose its value, unlike money or government bonds. Even though Robert sees gold as a good investment, what Robert Kiyosaki thinks is the best investment in the world will surprise you. Stay tuned as I will discuss this shortly. Over the years, the world has existed, and oil has played an essential part in powering every country on the planet. Indeed, oil is used to make various products, including propane, asphalt, petrochemical feedstocks, and many others. When compared to printable investment schemes, Robert Kiyosaki stated that oil is one of the best investments in which he will put his money. Robert revealed that he invests in oil because oil is energy, and everything, whether humans, countries, vehicles, or animals, requires energy to function. Governments have long relied on oil to keep things running, whether for transportation or industrial purposes. This, according to Robert, is an advantage over investing in bonds that can be printed at any time. Historically, petroleum has been the most crucial primary energy source for total annual U.S. energy consumption. Petroleum products are used in the United States to power vehicles, heat buildings, and generate electricity. The petrochemical industry in the industrial sector uses petroleum as a raw material to make products such as plastic end-user goods. For example, in 2021, the United States consumed an average of 19.78 million barrels of petroleum daily. The U.S. Energy Information Administration reported this as, in 2021, U.S. petroleum consumption averaged about 19.78 million barrels per day, B/D, which included about 1 million B/D of biofuels. Oil products will always be in demand and will go up over time. Robert sees this as a better investment than keeping cash. This is what he tweeted about oil in March 2023. How to profit from inflation. Biden wants inflation. I counter his criminal actions by investing in Texas and Dakota oil. Oil investment is not Robert's biggest investment of all time. Robert sees what I am going to discuss shortly as the best investment of all time. So stay tuned in order not to miss it. The livestock industry, especially cattle, has established itself as an important component of the agricultural industry. Cattle provide milk and meat to both industrial and domestic consumers, as well as raw materials for international markets, such as leather and wool. When inflation is high, cattle's value increases as opposed to buying bonds or other securities, where the yield may be negatively affected. Robert Kiyosaki believes that investing in cattle is the best investment right now because cattle serve as a food source and raw materials, and cattle investments can be started with very little capital and scaled up as needed. Anything that is printable is prone to inflation, and Robert Kiyosaki doesn't joke with this. Cattle will be in demand all the time. Cattle investing also has different ways investors can use to grow their investment in a high inflation and interest rates environment. This is an investment not regularly seen. With Cathie Wood's history of being one of the best stock pickers of all time, we've analyzed her prediction on where Tesla stocks will be in 2024. To not miss out on profiting from Cathie's prediction, kindly check out Cathie's Tesla stock prediction video to get great insights.